I love and will always love and follow everything about Eastern Michigan and the athletic department because of the people that are here. And it has been an incredible experience, an opportunity to come in and set a vision. And I'll tell you, when I first considered the opportunity, my old boss, Gene Smith, said to me, Heather, the place needs leadership, it needs a vision. And so, and you have the ability to build a team of people that can make that happen. And then, so for me, this place it's about relationships. It's not about resources and all the things that you might think about in today's world of college athletics. I think it comes down to relationships and the team of people that you're able to build within the athletic department, within the campus, within their community, and certainly the extended community and the broader community of alumni and donors and people who support our program now. So we were fortunate, really, I would put this team up against anybody in the country. The administrative group and the coaching staff are phenomenal people who work really hard, who care about what they do, and they won't stop doing that. And that's hopefully, what you leave them with, in the sense of, our greatest gift came from the Power to Change Foundation. And when you think about what that foundation means and the power that we have to change student athletes' lives, that's what we do here every day. And so when that building gets built and we walk through and it says Power to Change on there, don't ever forget what that means and how we have that unbelievable opportunity to make an impact in other people's lives. It's all about building a winning team and a winning culture wherever you go. And your culture is made up of your people. And, we talked about it a lot, how your thoughts drive your behavior, which drive your actions. And when you think about the people and what we believed that we could do, and everybody in this athletic department believed when a lot of people didn't. And there's a lot of people out external that did believe and wanted to see it happen. And we appreciate those people because they're still there and they've been there for long periods of time and been waiting. But it started with an internal belief. It started with a very strong leadership from our head football coach. I'm not sure that there's a better, stronger leader that we could have found to help transform the culture of football here. And to make an impact in those kids' lives and transform their experience. And I would just say the entire football coaching staff and the athletic department was undeterred in spite of things that could have naturally deterred you. And I'm really honored to have been a part of that. And, we prepared for success. Things like when you sit in the championship building, and you think about building champions, and we created places where trophies were going to go, which we had not won yet. And that's, believing and preparing for success. So when you create a Cartwright trophy and a Jacoby trophy, and obviously we had the Reese, but you create that expectation, and people rise to expectations. Great people really rise to expectation, and I think that's what we have here at Eastern Michigan, some phenomenal coaches who wanted expectations, who wanted us to believe in them, and that's really what it was all about. I think I don't know if it was the greatest moment, but when we found out that we were going to a bowl game, and yet it was the Bahamas Bowl and the Popeyes Bahamas Bowl, that was a pretty memorable moment. That was something I remember all of us being in my office and Christian and Matt and running out and getting the Popeyes boxes and Heather Creighton and others running around town to Jennifer Brown pitching in, and I don't know, everybody was in my office, and we were all putting those boxes together that night. And Greg, I remember you're like, I don't wrap boxes. And I said, everybody's gonna wrap a box. It was the holidays, and so we wrapped, 100 and some boxes that night to help unveil, make it a special unveiling and revealing for our student athletes, our football student athletes who didn't know where they were going. And to reveal that we were going to go to the Bahamas the next day was a pretty special moment. 24 hours or less, we put that all together. And then to culminate it this week with our Breakfast of Champions yesterday to celebrate the women's gymnastics MAC championship and, first time back-to-back championships. And You know, just to create that culture where we are celebrating championships, everybody's here to see the volleyball team come up and give everybody high fives. That's what it's about. It's about Eagles uniting and supporting one another through the venture. I think that's really the core of what we tried to do too, is to create a sense of pride in our athletic department for the university. And that, you know, there was this hidden pride at Eastern Michigan, and there's no reason for it to be hidden. There's such tremendous success. I mean, we've won more MAC championships than any other school in the MAC by far. And, you know, we just celebrated another one yesterday. And so there's a tremendous amount to be, you know, be proud of, not just athletically, but academically, and the way these kids carry themselves and how they represent us, and hopefully, you know, become very proud graduates of Eastern Michigan. That means a whole lot to us, and that's really why we do what we do. You know, it's not easy to leave, but it's super exciting where you're going to go. So I talked about that bridge concept. You know, you're driving over the bridge in Pittsburgh, and I'm really literally thinking about where I have gone and where you're getting an opportunity to go to. And the fact that it's, you know, 90 miles from my parents is a really nice fact. But it's an incredible opportunity to, again, instill some energy and vision and an opportunity to make a significant impact at a place that I believe that we can do it, and a chance to, you know, kind of expand, you know, Coach Tressel says, expand your huddle and make, grow the relationships in this industry, and have a chance to get to know a whole new set of coaches, a whole new set of staff, and the student athletes, you know, just to get a chance to truly make an impact in their lives and try to make it a huge source of pride in a place that really wants their athletic program to have success. So it's exciting, and just, you know, I feel very blessed to have had the chance to work here and, you know, just build champions every day. Don't ever forget the power that we have to change lives. And, you know, we built champions when people maybe didn't want us to or didn't know if we could do it, and we did it in spite of it and because of one another. And so, you know, don't ever forget about winning with gratitude. That's what one of my donors, our donors, says is, you know, Heather, win with gratitude. And I think I want all the people that have supported the athletic department over many years to be, for us to thank them. We cannot do it alone, and this is not about one person or even one athletic department. It's about the entire university supporting each other, and I saw that happen in so many ways, and that is really what's an incredibly meaningful opportunity to be a part of something bigger than just your athletic department.